Look at the picture. Soha is playing with her toys. Can you tell how Soha is different from her toys? Soha is a living thing, while her toys are non-living things. Unlike her toys, Soha needs food to live, can grow, move on her own, breathe and feel. Write an L, an N or HN for car. HN human-made non-living. Write an L, an N or HN for boy. An L natural living. Write an L, an L or HN for plant. An L natural living. Write an L, an N or HL for pebbles. An N natural non-living. Write an L, an N or HN for grandmother. An L natural living. Do such do things such as table, house, car, etc. grow bigger? If no, why? No, they do not grow because they are non-living things. Only living things like humans and plants grow over time. Do you observe something coming out in pot B which contains pebbles? No, nothing grows in pot B because pebbles are non-living things and do not grow. What are the differences between ants or cockroaches and pebbles? Ants and cockroaches are living things that can move quickly on their own, whereas pebbles are non-living things and stay in one place unless moved by someone. Have you seen books moving on their own? No, books are non-living things and cannot move on their own. Choose the correct option. All living things need blank to grow. Answer: food. Question: choose the correct option. A. Seed grows into a blank. Answer: plant. Question: choose the correct option. A sunflower faces the blank. Answer: sun. Choose the correct option. Fish breathe through blank. Answer: gills. Why do your chest and tummy enlarge when you breathe in? When you breathe in, air goes into your lungs, causing them and your chest to expand. Have you seen books or tables producing their babies? No, books and tables are non-living things. They cannot give birth or reproduce. Odd one out. Tongue, lungs, gills, spiracles. Which which is odd and why? Tongue. Answer: tongue. Lungs, gills and spiracles are are all organs used for breathing, while tongue is a sense organ. Odd one out. Teeth, skin, eyes, ears. Which is odd and why? Teeth, skin, eyes and ears are all sense organs, while teeth are not. Odd one out. Human, hen, lion, table. Which one is odd and why? Answer: table. Human, hen and lion are living things, while a table is non-living. Odd one out. Book, sword, frog, iron nail. Which is odd and why? Frog, book, shoe and iron nail are all non-living things, while a frog is living. An example of a living thing is plant. Which of the following is a non-living natural thing? Air. A living thing possesses the following features, except it does not die. Spiracles are found in insects. The animal which lays eggs is bird. Which of the following gives birth to live young ones? Cat. During breeding, we take in air rich in blank P and give out air rich in blank Q. Rich in air blank Q. P. Oxygen. Q. Carbon dioxide. A teacher asked her students to give two examples of organs through which living things breathe. Who was correct? Parul or Monica? Parul and Monica. Parul mentioned lungs and gills. Monica mentions Monica mentioned stomata and spiracles. Fill in the blank. Plant breathe through Fill in the blank. Plants breathe through the blank present on their leaves. Answer stomata. Fill in the blank. All living things need a blank to grow. Food. Fill in the blank. All living things produce babies of their own kind. Of their own kinds. Fill in the blank. A young bird hatches out of an egg. Fill in the blank. Plants prepare their own food. Fill in the blank. Some plants like touch me not have a sense of touch. Fill in the blank. Insects breed with the help of spiracles. Fill in the blank. All living things blank grow. What are natural things? Things provided by nature, like plants, animals, sun, moon, water, rocks, and air, are called natural things. What structure in plants is responsible for breathing? Where are they found? Stomata are responsible for breathing. They are small pores found mostly on the lower sides of leaves. Plants take in air through small pores called stomata on their leaves. Name the breathing organ in insects. Insects breathe through tiny holes on their bodies called spiracles. Give three differences between living and non-living things. Living things need food to live. Non-living things do not. Living things move on their own. Non-living things cannot. The three differences between living and non-living things are: living things eat food to live. Non-living things do not need food to live. Living things can move on their own. Non-living things do not Non-living things can't move on their own. Living things need air to breathe. Non-living things do not need air to breathe. Name two organs that help animals to breathe. Lungs and gills. Lungs and gills are the organs that help animals to breathe. Match, egg, chick. Match, stone, non-living. Match, seedling, a baby plant. Match, plants, make their own food. Match, fish, gills. Match, humans, lungs. Unscramble. HIRAC. Answer. CHAIR. Chair. Unscramble. RAPEP. Answer. PAPER. Paper. Unscramble. URETBT. Answer. BUTTER. Butter. Unscramble. MJA. Answer. JAM. Unscramble. EOHYN. Answer. HONEY. Honey. Question. Rewrite the correct statement. Living things are those that blank. Answer. Living things are those that eat food, grow, feel, and breathe. Rewrite the correct statement. Blank are small holes or holes on the bodies of insects used for breeding. Spiracles, not stomata, are small pores or holes on the bodies of insects used for breeding. Rewrite the correct statement. The seedlings are living things that blank. The seedlings are living things that grow taller. Rewrite the correct statement. Rock and soil are examples of non-living natural things. Rewrite the correct statement. Plants make food using blank. Plants make food using air, water, and sunlight. Group the picture. Tree. LONL. L. Living. Group the picture. HEN. Hen. L or NL. L. Living. Group the picture. Ruler. L or NL. NL. Non-living. Group the picture. Book. L or NL. NL. Non-living. Group the picture. School bus. L or NL. NL. Non-living. Group the picture. Camera. L or NL. Answer. NL. Non-living. Name the structure. Tiny pores in leaves used for gas exchange. Stomata. Name the structure. A, mi- a miracle plant that stores water in its trunk. Babo, babo, bobby tree. Name the structure. Name the structure. Human organ. or for exchanging oxygen and carbon dioxide? Answer: lungs. Name the structure. A plant that folds its leaves when touched. Touch me not plant. Name the structure. A baby from a butterfly. Of a baby from of a butterfly after the egg stage. Caterpillar. State three features of pencil. Pencil is a human-made thing. Pencil is a non-living thing. Pencil is obtained from a living source. Woods from trees. Soham says the bird is flying. It is a living thing. Tick or cross. Tick. Correct. Birds are living things. Roma says the big tree is green. It is a living thing. Tick or cross. Tick. Correct. Trees are living things. Dia says the cat is sleeping. It is a non-living thing. Tick or cross. Cross. Incorrect. Cats are living things. Monu says the cloud is moving in the sky. It is a living thing. Tick or cross. Incorrect. Clouds are non-living thing. Cross. Incorrect. Clouds are non-living. Vani says both plants and the birds need air. They are living things. Tick or cross. Tick. Correct. Both plants and birds are living things. Solve the riddle. P from Frank, L from light, A from lamp, A from lap, N from nice, T for tin. Answer: plant. For gas exchange, plants possess stomata. Like sheep has a lamb, the, the plant has a seed. The growth of plants does not depend upon pebbles. The plant which shows movement towards the sun is sunflower. Assertion: A. Leaves of touch me not plant close when we touch them. Reason: plant contain sense organs. Choose the correct. A is correct and R is incorrect. Plants can feel but do not have sense organs. Name two tips to take care of a natural living thing like a plant. Write four to five sentences on the dependency of animals on plants. Animals and humans depend on plants for food. Herbivores like cows eat plants directly to live. Plants produce oxygen, which all animals need to breathe. Fourth, many animals use trees and plants for shelter and protection.